Hi, y'all. Little Vertical Hope today from Faith Builders Ministries found in John 4:4. It's the story about the woman at the well. I want you to go and read it, but one thing I got stuck on is where it says in 4:4, it says, now he had to go through Samaria. That was Jesus. And Jesus did not have to go through anywhere, but he chose to go through Samaria. Even though it was the Jews, stuck their nose up in the air at Samaritans because they intermarried and they just were considered dirty people, but there was a woman at the well, and when he gets there, he's talking to her, and he tells her, listen, I've got water that you can drink of that you'll never thirst again. And he's at the well. This woman's at the well at the strangest time. She doesn't go when it's a popular time to go, where all the other women go. She goes when there's nobody supposed to be at the well. And I believe this is the reason, because she's been abandoned and she's ashamed. Jesus says, listen, you've had 5 husbands, and the husband you're with now is not, the man you're with now is not even your husband. I want to tell you this, the Jewish law, it was plain and simple back then, and men could divorce their wives pretty much for anything, but a woman, that pretty much for no reason could divorce her husband. So if she'd been married 5 times, this leads me to believe maybe, this is just my personal belief, maybe 2 of them died, maybe 3 of them died, but if not all of them, had to divorce her and leave her, leaving her feeling abandoned. And then he said, the man you're with, you know what? You're not even married to him. So then I got to thinking, I thought, yeah, you know what? Maybe he just thought she wasn't good enough to marry either. So I believe this with all my heart. I believe God went out of his way through Samaria, which was not the common and usual road to take. Usually the Jews went around Samaria, and they didn't want to even be considered there. They didn't want to be dirty, just walking through it. But he went out of his way. He went to an unusual place to witness to an unpopular person and an unpopular community. So, and I believe this. I also believe that her own community abandoned her, because I believe everybody just stuck their nose up at her and thought she was just probably trash because she had been divorced 5 times and she was living with a man that wasn't her husband. So he went and he spoke to her by the well and took this abandoned spirit and mended it and made it whole. And guess what she did with it? She ran back to the community and she says, come and see this man who told me everything about my life, who has healed me. Now listen, this is what I believe for sure. This is just what I know. I know a lot of you are out there feeling abandoned, and then you're either abandoned by your children, your husband, your parents, your friends, and you're feeling all alone, and you feel like no one loves you. But I'm going to tell you this, Jesus is waiting by the well to give you water, so you will never thirst again. And listen, this is another thing I glean from this story, is Jesus went to the most unlikely, unlovely person that everybody else had shafted, everybody else had abandoned, and that's the one he wanted. And can I say to you, that's the one Jesus wants for us to go after as well. It's not always the one that looks all together. Now, I'm not saying the people that look all together always have it all together, because they don't. But I'm saying he's sending us out to touch the very unlovely. That's one of our jobs, is to be a witness to them. Those are the people we're looking after. There's a person that had written something on my Facebook page, a ministry page, and I was talking to my husband. He says, you know what, Michelle, that's who we're after. That brokenness and that man, that's who we're after. And that's right. That is who we're after. That is who we're going to go for, because Jesus came for the lost. He didn't come for the healed. He come from the sick. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep searching them out, and God's going to keep sending us out because we're being faithful and doing what he's telling us to do. Amen. Amen. The vertical hope today is God will never leave you or forsake you, and you are not abandoned. Amen. You are not left alone. All right. You go out there and have a great day, and be willing to be an answer to someone else's prayer today. How about that? Yay. I'm going. Bye-bye.